Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some jank standard combo built around the new Solstice Revelations. 3 mana for an instant lesson. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You can cast a card without paying its mana cost if the spell's mana value is less than the number of mountains you control, and if you don't cast a card this way, you put it into your hand, flashback for 7. So if your entire deck is basically lands, you're going to exile a lot of cards from your deck, which works very well with Cosmogoyf, which is 2 mana. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards you own in exile, or its toughness is 1 plus that. So on average, when you cast one of these things, if you exile like half your deck, then it's going to be like a 25 power, 26 toughness Cosmogoyf, right? So the entire deck is just mountains, because we need mountains for Solstice Revelations. And then a couple utility lands. We got the Rogue's Passage, which can potentially give this thing unblockable. And then the Sandstorm Verge, which can maybe make one of your opponent's creatures not block. So having some utility to be able to get this through for an attack is basically what we're trying to do. Just one-shot people with a Cosmogoyf with Solstice Revelation. So you're mulliganing every hand that doesn't have this in it, just playing a bunch of mountains, and then you can on turn 3 play the Revelations and try to hit a Goyf, but if you go to turn 4 and you have 4 mountains out, you're guaranteed to hit another Revelations or a Goyf, and then the other Revelations can just cast into another Revelations, and then you'll be able to play the Cosmogoyf. This is an instant, so you can play it at any time during your opponent's turn, which is pretty nice. You can sort of use it during combat to block if you need to, or just during their end step to put this into play. So that gives you some sort of utility with this, but really you're just like trying to one-shot people with a giant Cosmogoyf. Again, on average, it's gonna like exile about half your deck because you don't know where the Goyf is gonna be in your deck, but that is basically the combo. Again, this is not a very competitive deck, so don't go complaining to me in the comments about how you lost rank with this. Don't play this in the ranked, but I did. I played it in ranked and was able to win some games. So I'll show you some of those fun games, and we'll jump into the games and see it in action. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Alright, going first, that's good, but we need to find Solstice Revelation. Sure, keep this, put back some of these mountains. Alright, we got the Rogue's Passage, so could be useful. On the play, ooh. Okay. Against a green deck, though, we can maybe try to, like, ambush an attacker. Potentially. Try to pass quickly so they don't know what's happening. Let's see if we can get them. Earthbender Ascension, sure. Yep. Very nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Bristly Bill. Alright, well that's gonna be a blocker for them. See if they swing in. Alright, let's do the thing. And there's a 16 power or 15 power Cosmogoyf, I guess. Take out the cub. And then I think we attack. Yeah, we attack, because if they take it... Okay, because now we can Rogue's Passage them next turn. I'm not going to show them that, but if they don't kill us right now, yeah, okay. Worm. Naming worm, okay. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be huge. 4 plus 6. Yeah, okay. Get him with the Rogue's Passage. Oh, man. Got him. Oh, what a ridiculous deck. Oh my gosh. Well, won a game. Alright, GG. Alright, opponent goes first, unfortunately. Nope, that will not do it. Okay. Alright. On the Fable Passage plan. Alright, there's a Rogue's Passage. And another mountain. So... Ooh, Pack Beasts. Because we have the Rogue's Passage, I think the best plan, and this has Vigilance, is to wait a turn here. Not try to ambush or anything, but just... Okay. Not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna wait one turn and then see if they tap out or do something. Azula, ooh. Okay. That is definitely tapping out or something. Okay. Well, they are completely tapped out. Let's hit good here. Alright, another Revelations into Goyf. Okay. Yep. Well, that should be game here. Yeah, opponent, opponent sees it. Okay. And, got him? Wow. Okay. GG. Gotta win. On to the next one. Okay, opponent goes first, unfortunately. Okay. Doesn't really matter if we have more than one of these. So, I don't think. We know that one's on the bottom of the deck. I guess it could, like if we hit a Goyf and then we cast another one, it could pump the Goyf even more. That's true. So maybe there is some utility in keeping another one. Lightning Helix. Okay. Alright. Pass. Firelord Azula. Alright. I think this is our opportunity, or at least we will try to do this. No, didn't hit the Goyf. Alright, let's see what they can do with Azula. Still have a chance here. We could try to block it too, but I don't see that going well. We want them to like tap out for something. Outrageous robbery. Copy. Okay. For 5? I'm gonna do this now in case they hit my Goyf. Oh gosh. Okay. And then X is 5, so we're actually at Let's see. We're at two cards left? And we have a 47 power Goyf. Alright. Okay, well, we won. That was an interesting one. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. We actually have it in our opening hand. Okay. Let's see if we can find a land. A utility land could be useful here. Got a lot of mountains. Okay. Carrot cake, yep. Okay. A mountain, what a surprise. Take the hit. Can't imagine they don't have like some instant speed removal or something. Sephiroth, okay. So this is like a sacrifice deck, maybe? Don't know exactly. Alright. Well, we'll pass. Could try to ambush their Sephiroth when it attacks. Let's see what they do. They tap out for something and then attack, then might be worth it. As is... I don't think I want to try to ambush it. If they don't do anything, then I think I won't do anything either. There's a carrot cake. So I do have a chump blocker, and we don't have any utility land to deal with. it. So I think we just... Oh, there's another one. Pass and hope that they do something that lets us win next turn. Assuming they're going to sacrifice that. Is it worth it to try to ambush now? So we'll guarantee going to get the thing. I mean, if they tap out for a creature, I think we'll just take the hit. Alright, Scavenger's Talent. Maybe they'll just like level that up. I guess they do have the carrot cakes they can use. What does that do? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I think we go for it. It's probably not optimal. A 2-3. No. A 1-2. Right. Okay. Well, we have another one, a sneaky another one, so maybe they'll like not block. No, they are gonna block, okay. 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 Let's see, will they block? Do they not block? I think they didn't block, right? So you just like exile the deck, right? They could have something for 1 mana. This is a 32. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll just decline and put it in our hand and call it good enough. What could they have? They're gonna... Oh, Corrupted Conviction. No! Oh, wait. Oh, no. That doesn't kill my creature. Oh, yes! Oh, okay. I thought that was... The sacrifice a creature, destroy a creature. Anyways. Alright, GG. Got there. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first, unfortunately. And there it is. Put this back. And yeah. 3 mountains is all you need. Okay, Land Elves. Being on the draw is pretty bad for this deck. But green might not really have any way to interact with Cosmogoyf. We'll see. Gotta get lucky. Hopefully we hit a big one. Yep, typical. Sure, swings and pass. Alright, we got the Verge, which could be useful. Alright, gonna make a bunch of tokens. Going wide for sure. Alright, try to pass quickly. See if we can ambush here. Could go Bramble Familiar Fetch Quest. Nice. Okay. Let's see what they hit. Yep. Figured as such. Okay. Bumps on everything. See what they do. Are gonna attack. Alright, come on. Hit good. Giant Cosmogoyf? No. Alright, I think we are dead here. Because we can get a Cosmogoyf, but we are going to take a ton of damage, so GG. Okay, going first. Mulligan. There it is. Okay, hope to find a utility land of some sort. But going first is good. And pass. What are they on? Forests? Okay. Okay, a lot of forests and nothing else. Garrick's Uprising, alright. And then I guess we just see if we hit the Goyf and get lucky, but no. No Goyf. And get the 4th mountain. The only problem with doing that is it kind of maybe people think about what you're actually doing. Alright, good thing our opponent is just doing nothing, though. Okay, well, this should be a big enough Goyf to win. I don't know what they could do with a bunch of forests, but there it is. Okay, 27. And got him. Hey, well, we'll take it. Not much of game, but GG. Alright, opponent goes first. We will look for our Solstice Revelations. And there it is. Keep the utility land. And, ooh, we are on a clock. Being on the draw is not good against a red deck. Well, against any deck, really. Yikes. They're going full, like, modern burn here. There's another Solstice Revelation. So we actually have, 1 out of 3 chance of hitting a Goyf here now. Patchwork Banner on Goblin, I see. Okay. And the Lackey coming in. Alright. Well, let's hope to get lucky here. a big revelation and block potentially. Alright. Let's see what we hit. Come on. Hit good, hit good. Likely gonna hit another one, but could also... no. Well, we exiled 17 cards. Down to 10. I wonder how much burn they have in their deck. Alright. Try it again. Another pull wave. Yeah. That's hilarious. Alright. Now we can block. Finally. There it is. Alright, 37 power. Should be a good blocker here. They just didn't want to deal with it. Alright, GG. On to the next one. Okay, going first, we will mulligan, and this looks good. I guess we'll keep both of these, probably. Chances are we will hit some more mountains. So I think, unless we hit more of these, but we'll see. Pretty high chance we'll just hit mountains. And Esper Origins, sure. Alright, so some sort of pass. Unideck, maybe? Trying to get back the Bahamut. Another one. Sure. I think we'll just pull the trigger, see what happens. Just in case there's a Goyf before the other revelations. No? Okay. Alright, pass the turn. Okay, well, we should have a pretty big Goyf here, hopefully. Ooh, okay. Kona, yep. I could put in something. Yep. Sure, go for it. Oh, well, that's not that scary. Okay. Alright, well, let's, we might have him here if we hit big enough. And yeah, this should definitely be enough. Sweet, sweet. Didn't even need a land or anything. Nice. Okay, got there. On to the next one. Alright, going first. Let's mulligan. And there we go. I think we'll keep this thing. Chances are we'll draw a bunch more mountains. There is a chance we won't, but we'll draw something that's non-mountain, but I think it's worth keeping this. Just because of the utility of it. Okay, Ruby. Alright, well that was my fear, so to speak. Okay. So now, if we play this and we hit the Goyf, we're kind of screwed with that. Okay, Ruby. Because we won't be able to cast it, right? We only have 2 mountains, yeah. So we do have to wait for another mountain here to do anything. Let's see, they got blue, they got green, they got white, they got red. Really have every single color here. I think I'm just gonna take. I'm not gonna try to like ambush or anything here. They got so much mana up. I think we'll just pass. See if we can get them to tap out for something. Could really have anything, although this doesn't add blue. Oh, Appa. Okay, nice. Alright, fair enough. Appa airbends. That for some reason? Okay. I can give them like another ally. Oh, there's an island. Okay. Plotting something? Makes an ally. Okay. Attack with everything. I think they're tapped out here, right? They played this. They plotted this, so they can't cast it. Yeah, so we're pretty safe to just play this and see what happens. Okay, there's another one, and another one. And then this should be pretty big. Cosmogoyf, yeah, 41 power. And we can block that. Alright. So now we just do Rogue's Passage. And win. Alright. GG. Oh, wow. Can't believe I'm winning games with this. Alright. Nice. On to the next one. Alright, going first. Mulligan. And Mulligan. Okay. In this case, I think we keep the mountain. Because we're going first. And we want to just curve into this thing. If we can. Never mind. Alright, GG. Alright, going first. This hand looks like a keep. Not bad. Got the Rogue's Passage. Okay. Lightning bolts. Let's see what they got on one. Starting town. Hired Claw. Alright, good thing we're on the play. That gives us a chance against a red deck. Or maybe, it's probably not just a red. If they're playing starting town, they gotta be playing some other colors. Got the dragon pet. Okay, yeah. Boros. Lightning Helix, maybe, or... okay, goblins, maybe. Swings with the Higher Claw. Not sure. Let's see, I'll just pass. If they could have like a get lost or something like that, that I should try to play around. Hard to say. We'll see what they do. Would be nice to try to ambush their stuff. Okay. They only have 1 mana up. So I think I'll try to cast this during combat. And see what happens. And there's the Burst Lightning. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's cast this and see what it hits. Another one. Okay. Alright, so now I think I'll for sure cast it during combat because this is a lot of damage. Yeah, there's the helix. I think we need a blocker to survive now. Yep, alright, let's cast it. Gonna pump that. Well, we actually, if we hit we will win here if we, yeah. If we can block this, and we'll go to 1 life. If we block this. And, yeah, gotcha. Alright. That worked. That worked. GG. On to the next one. Alright, going first. Keep the hand. Got an opener. It's always nice. See what we're up against. Uh-oh. Blue mana. Untap blue mana. They just paid the life for that? And they didn't cast it or anything? Cast anything with it? Okay. Accumulate wisdom. Alright. We could try to resolve this. I think... No. I think we'll just let it go. Chances are I'm going to hit another one, so... There's Grand. They could have like a boomerang basics or something. I don't know. That bounces stuff. So I think it's still better to... Oh, well, there you go. There's boomerang basics their own Grand. And then mountain. Okay. Alright, let's try it and see. Okay, no, another one. Alright, never mind. Pass the turn. Grand. Okay, I guess we try it. Yeah, it'll quench you. Okay, well, we got a flashback. In a couple turns, I guess. That'll be our plan. Ooh. Thing can do a lot of damage. I was hoping they would tap out for that at some point. Yep. Let's see what they do. Maybe should have just waited. Although if they keep in land drops, there's no point in... Oh, well, that'll end me pretty soon. Grand swings. It's 4. I mean... Pretty much over here. Firebending. It's like 4, 8. 4, 8. 13. Exactly. So they can do this. Let's see what they do. And pump that. Yeah. Doesn't even matter. GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Solstice Revelations Cosmogoyf combo. This was totally ridiculous, and I was surprised I actually won some games with this. I would say my win percentage was like, I don't know, a third of the games, or maybe like 40%. I actually won more games than I thought I would. You just kind of win games because people don't know what the heck you're doing, what you're playing, and this just can be a giant Goyf 4 mana instant speed for like a 20 power Goyf. It's not bad, but the problem is, like, if they understand what you're doing, they have instant speed removal, they just hold it up and you can't do anything. But yeah, I just caught people off guard and won some games. Again, not a competitive deck at all. Just fun, ridiculous. And I don't know, if you have any other ideas for this deck, I'm not really sure what else you could do to improve the deck, really. I think these utility lands were useful. There is some interesting decisions in, like, what you keep in your opening hand and when you cast this, but that's basically it for this deck. But yeah, if you have any thoughts for this, like, you could play like a Jund deck that just like has these in it, and like use this just to pump up your Goyf, somewhat. So I don't know, that could be an interesting deck idea. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.